Gua share-share dulu ya. Gua share dulu nih. 5K anjing. Cepet kok. Sabar ya, Bang. Set. Ah, harusnya udah live ya. Tes. Nih, gua jadi teknisian. Di sini ada berapa nih? Satu, dua, tiga, empat, lima, enam, tujuh, 8. Ada 8 anjay. Ada 8 tuh. Ayo yang mau main. Yang mau main. Ayo, ayo. Ada 8 nih. Kayak ini nih DPF nih. Kita mainin aja nih. Wih, ceweknya cakep anjay. Bio suite can change anytime. Bisa diganti-ganti anjay. Ya alamak ajang. Bisa ganti ya. Nah ini aja. Ada kupu-kupu. Ada. Ini aja. Ini aja ya. Jangan-jangan ngulang lagi. Kita main tuh aja. Itu kan. Donation. Jenggotan cok. Wih, bekas luka anjay. Udah kayak Cyclops ya X-Men nih gue lihat-lihat deh. Nah, kayak gini aja. Gelo. Gitu ya. Oh, gua
Humanity's last refuge. Even at the edge of survival, an unrelenting war has ravaged the last remnants of hope. Yet, the deaths caused by ruthless greed over precious resources gave birth to a new humanity.
bangsa robot tuh, ATC.
The ancient arcane relics discovered in Novus have led the chosen humanity to a new evolution. We, known as the Scions, fought as mercenaries, plunging into war between the three nations, Acretia, Belado, and Pura.
Gelo, peperangan 3 bangsa, anjay. Sebenarnya lanjut nih setelah RF yang kemarin. Ini berlanjut lanjutannya. Gila juga ya. Kepikiran aja si Netmarble ini beli RF ini mau diapain, franchise RF ini mau diapain. Tapi yang udah kemarin tuh ya udah, nah lanjutin. Kehidupan setelah perang. Kayak lo perang war nggak tuh? Ini mainnya main-main kos aja. Kita mah sampai level 40.
Okay, let's get this started.
Don't get too scared, rookie.
Our mission is to determine which faction has overmined, and by how much. The objective is to secure the actual mining data from both factions' mining bases. Alright then, let's begin. Everyone to your positions. The infiltration team shall enter the Akresha base.
Watch out. Some Mech soldiers are still around.
Neutralize any armed forces on site.
Masih kaku anjay. Oh ini pencet E.
I know this is your first mission as one of the Supreme Mercenaries, but there's no need to get too nervous.
Keren gitu ya. Ini job.
Hey, over here. Not bad for a rookie. Let's go. The Akresha base is close.
Bisa lompat.
Access the terminal and extract the Akresha mining data.
Pencet F.
Alpha team here. The launchers have blocked our retreat. We need someone to take them out and regroup near the core base. Is the infiltration team the closest to the launchers at Point B? There should be Accretion operatives manning the launchers on a nearby hill. Destroy their control tower, and all their launchers will stop working. Do whatever it takes to shut those launchers down.
Time to get to work. Hit them hard and fast.
Nggak bisa dia nembak sambil jalan mundur itu.
Gotta take out the soldiers around the launchers first. This one must be the officer running the
Harus
launchers.
diem.
Get him. Time to take out the control tower. Try operating the launcher from the console.
Ini nih, tiganya. Tiga kita nih.
You go join Vice Captain Mars Gudelj. I'll cover the rear.
Oh.
Akresha data secured. Move on to the next base.
Ini apaan? Nggak ada apa-apa kan? Gelo peperangannya, anjay. Ngeri banget. Kabur bang, kabur bang. Bu. Apa itu? Apa itu? Anjay. Ah, terkepung dia. Teman kita terkepung ya.
Great timing. Let's finish them before they recover.
Loh, bisa ada finish begitu ya?
Thanks for your help. There were just too many to shake off.
Mars, good
Core
deal.
mining data has been secured.
Good deal.
Now we can gauge the crag mine's total extraction capacity. You take the data for now. I need to regroup with my squad and get back into the fight.
Maju. Mau ke CM nih.
More incoming.
Auto guys, sistem auto. Biasa game-game mobile gini pasti ada autonya. Ini kemana nih? Oh sini.
Use the Cora device to open a path to the Belado base. Hell, the amount of Holy Stone mine is way over the treaty limit. At this rate, the Holy Stone Keeper will wake
HSK.
up soon.
HSK-nya bakal bangun.
Those unarmed support troops and head back. Inez Allen was probably here for negotiations with Bella.
Jadi ini ceritanya kita main karakter di luar tiga bangsa ya. Kora naik. Kora.
We'll handle things here. You get to the next point.
Nih maunya nih.
Damn it.
Setuju.
The ship went down. What's going on? This is Javier. Are you all right? What's going on over at the Belado base?
Udah hancur bang, Belatonya.
Belado base is already under attack?
Iya, udah
No
diserang.
way. The Kresha and Cora's forces are still stuck here. Inez's comm device is still active. She must be somewhere nearby. You're the only one who can move in right now. Follow the signal to find her and keep her safe. It'll take time, but we'll be there soon.
What was that tremor just now? That didn't feel normal.
As This is serious.
Follow
Enter
the.
biosuit's flight mode and get
Ada
moving
kayak
fast.
angin-anginnya nih, tinggal ikutin aja nih. Use way key to. Gelo, bisa gitu ya? Coba ya RF online yang kemarin kayak gini, bisa terbang gitu.
Can anyone hear me? Is anyone out there?
Holy Stone creatures have started emerging in the mining area. That means the Holy Stone Keeper will show up any time now. Hurry!
You finally come to save me. I've been waiting. I'm fine. You traced the signal, didn't you? If you'd been any later, the Holy Stonekeeper would have found me first. This place... It's an arcane ruin that Bellotta was investigating. Seems it once housed the artifact that sat on this altar. I'd love to stay here for days and study everything. But Javier and Mars will be waiting. We have to get out of here. Quick.
Apa nih? ASK-nya muncul. HSK. Ini HSK kan ya?
Wait. Is that...
Oh, bukan. Tapi kayaknya itu HSK dah. Ya. Woi, ditahan weh.
Hurry! Run!
Ini kayak HSK ini. Waduh, kita nggak bisa lewat. Ini tetap terbang ya. Ini HSK model kecil kayak gini nih. HSK model kecil. HSK.
It's right on our tail. What now? I think I've got a signal. Sending a distress call now. Stay strong. We'll have backup soon.
Ness, did you miss me?
Gelo, naik bau, naik bemo, anjay. Ah, bemo coklat deh.
Got the firepower. Keep pushing until that thing goes back into the portal.
Ya, HSK kan. Terlalu dramatis. Netmarble bikinnya. Gitu air. Ini tinggal Animus nih. Animusnya belum kelihatan nih. Bemonya udah. BMO-nya udah. Itu yang kayak tower tuh launcher. Launchernya kayak tower gitu. Yang tinggal Isis sama Inananya nih yang belum kelihatan nih.
Saving to database. Scanning genetic markers. Cyan gene detected. Match confirmed. Welcome, Cyan. I am Anka.
Di mana ini?
This is an arcane sanctuary. The very heart of Novus, the Light Abyss.
Oh, pusatnya.
Do you
Novus.
remember fighting the Holy Stone Keeper just before you got here? Your contact with its portal linked you to the arcane network. The arcane legacy, imprinted upon your body and mind, brought you here. You are the first suitable match in decades. Now, I must ask something of you. A powerful and deadly force unlike any other is approaching Novus. They taint all they touch. They leave only ruin in their wake. There is only one way to stop them. Find the relics called arcane cores, scattered across Novus. Only by gathering them can we hope to stand against what's coming. Follow the rover. It will guide you.
Nih ada mau efek. The ruin beneath the crackman. Ini nyampe mana nih? Oh, ini kayak di tengah tambang. Tengah tambang crack mine ini.
Signal's breaking up. No, too much interference.
Ini udah buka. Ini apa nih? Ya lo, apaan ini? Launcher efek bisa bikin dua launcher tuh kayak towernya dia sekarang.
Can hear me? Trying. Come on, Bond. Still alive?
ore-orenya tuh. Ore warna-warni. Nah ini core-nya nih. Kayak air kayaknya ya.
Connected! Can you hear me? Are you underground? Can't pinpoint your exact location. Our transport is on the move. You need to get outside so we can track you. Do you see any way out? Look for any source of light. Hurry! Your biosuit's energy is almost depleted.
Ya rusak.
I've got your position. Be there soon.
Net marble permukaan. Mencuci mata sih ini. Gila. Wih, welcome welcome yang baru datang. Ini lagi loading nih ya. Yang penting udah bikin karakter dulu. Bikin karakter. Yang penting. Kian ada aja sih. Bisa ditinggal mandi. Kenapa? Oh. Teleport. Sini nih.
Nice work. The mission's done for now, so get some rest. A new assignment just came in. We're heading back to the arcane ruins for a search operation. When the Holy Stonekeeper took you, your signal was gone completely for a while, then suddenly popped back up. What exactly happened inside that portal?
Saya ketemu sama inti dari segala inti.
Arca? Arcane Network? You really saw it? That just sounds so crazy. Are you sure? So you have to gather arcane cores to stand against a future threat. No, this is my first time hearing about them. I'll look into it.
Tapi sebenarnya bagus gamenya anjir.
Dane from the mission stayed behind.
Launchernya itu
Go talk to him. He's been waiting for you to wake
launchernya
up.
Aklesia di sini tuh bisa dipakai kayak tower. Bagus anjir. Kemana sini? Bang, kemana bang? Sini ya?
Welcome. We've got a wide selection for you to browse.
oke. Oh, ini portal. Mana portal? Ini apa ini? Mau kesini nih. Sini.
You're up. How are you feeling? Can you move around?
Ini jadi Belaton nih kita nih. Tapi nanti di level 40 bisa
That's good to
milih.
hear.
Jadi
We're at
penumpangnya
the
siapa
Beltran
kita.
Armory, just outside Bellotto. Bellotto made a deal with us, so we Supreme mercenaries are using this as a temporary base. Let's get you into a fresh biosuit. Yours is in tatters.
Kalau Netmarble biasanya nambah server. Oh, iya deh, sini. Sini kan? Sini. Bisa 2 login. Kayaknya nggak tahu ada 2 login apa bukan. Tapi bisa 1 kali nge-launch itu bisa nyimpan 2 Gmail. Nggak. Bukan. Ini technician. Anjir, technician nggak tuh? Yang bisa nge-heal. Oh, yang ini.
I'll inform Captain Javier that you're up. Captain and the team are
Supportnya,
staying in the mining
supportnya
zone
di
for the
sini.
time being. They're
Technician.
preparing for war in case the worst
Ntar lu
happens.
lihat dah.
Most
nggak
of the
balik
Palladian
deh.
troops have withdrawn
Di
from this
awal-awal kan
border
gua
region.
milih.
And in their absence, gangs have started running
Ini
wild.
job healernya di sini.
Once you're suited up, go see the defense officer. He'll brief you on the situation and your next task.
Gimana yang lihatnya ya?
You must be the Supreme Mercenary. I'm
Gua
happy
nggak
to
bisa
see you're
kasih lihat
awake.
lagi.
A gang of armed raiders hit the warehouse, trying to steal the holy stones stored inside. The base itself is
Iya.
untouched, but our supply team was
Kelihatan
ambushed
bisa dua
while moving
login.
supplies. They were attacked just outside the base. The gang is openly prowling the area, keeping us from getting near. Clear out the gang in front of the base, and search for any survivors.
Mana ya? Nih, di skill kali ya? Nih, technician. Nah, kayak gini nih, bisa nge-heal tuh. Bisa pasang tower. Nah, gua noh. Ini nih gua nih. Ini ya. Nambah HP sama healing recovery. Increase HP. Increase impact. Nah, gua technician nih, bukan Punisher ya. Punisher beda anjay. Dar.
Are you done already? Did you find any survivors?
Gitu. Ada jobnya. Nggak mau pengennya tadi aja pengen main mage. Cuma pas lihat kayak dipisah nih.
Gosh,
Ya udah
we'll
main
take
ini
care of
aja dah.
collecting our men's
Bisa
remains.
nge-heal. Bisa pasang
If they left
tower.
the supplies untouched, then they were after something else.
Yang mainnya santai.
Acting Commander Shira will be back from reconnaissance soon.
Iya,
that you're awake.
support ini.
We can put together a new plan. Could you check on the prisoners before Shira gets back? This one here was captured by Dane during the last raid.
Iya, pas 40 disuruh milih. Mau ke Belato, ke Cora, apa ke ACC?
Huh? You the new guard? Hey, I'm innocent. It was a setup. Come on, open the door for me. And pass me my gun that's over there, too. I was just making a quick stop to pick up some holy stones. Nothing more. What's a Cyan Merc in a biosuit doing in this Balatian dump?
Kalau yang gua
My friends
dengar,
call me
yang
Trouble, but you can call
pada
me
main
Red
di
Tail.
server
Unless
region
you'd rather
awalnya,
go with Trouble as well,
fokus naikin level
let me
dari
out, and I won't give you
main
any
quest sampai level 40.
problems.
Nanti
And I'm not even with that gang.
leveling yang paling
So
cepat
who's
itu
gonna care if I go missing?
AFK hunting.
Whatever.
Biasa
Can you at
game-game
least deal
mobil
with his
kan
Royal
ada
Highness
sistem
next door?
AFK-nya gitu.
The poor Silverhorn baby keeps whining about his bed being too hard.
Shut it, Redtail. I'll kill you myself if you keep running your mouth. And you, Cyan Merc. Think that
Ini Belatonya
biosuit
nih
makes
yang
you
tadi kayaknya
untouchable.
Koranya dah.
A lot like you died putting me in here. And do you even know my name? Name's Strews, and taking out trash tier mercs like you is the best part of my job. You and that other one, you're both supreme mercenaries, right? Where did that Javier old bastard run off to? Did he finally croak in the mines? Too bad. I was hoping to see that great face of his one last time.
Don't waste your time talking to those psychos.
Iya,
The prison
tinggal
is
aja.
secure, so don't worry about them. I've been trying to contact our main unit, but I can't get through. It seems like the entire south of Bellotto is caught in a major comms blackout. But we can't just sit here doing
Ada
nothing.
repair shop ya.
At any
Gelo,
rate,
ini emang
I
kandangnya
did some
markasnya
digging into the
Belato nih
arcane
aja.
cores in the base's database. They're a rare type of arcane relics with unique abilities. I suppose the force abilities of Corans are similar, in a sense. Back in the day, Bellotto City used to be the main hub for collecting powerful artifacts like that. If we want to find any arcane cores, Bellotto City is our best bet. Before anything else, we need to talk to the commander here and figure out our next move. Her name is Shira. She's been out scouting for a while, so she should be back soon. Wait, what was that? Sounds like an airship.
Belato Ammunition Depot.
Damn it! That's a gang airship! Looks like they're coming in full force. We need to stop them!
Ini apa nih? Dulu kok. Upgrade ya komen. Gel. Oh itu. Nah ini nih. Great Glory Await. Faction Contribution Ranking Rate. Ini nih. Berato, Kora, sama Cicik. Milih ya? Ini apa ini? Namanya Force Gun. Laskan ya. Siapa ini anjir?
Everyone, stay sharp.
Shira's in command. Looks like she just got back from scouting. Watch out. There's a lot of them. That one over there must be their leader.
Udah. Balik.
You kept our casualties down. Thanks for the help. My name is Shira. Shira Lumen. I'm the acting commander. Those attackers were members of the Silverhorn gang. They target fringe zones like this, where reinforcements are scarce. We can talk more later, but we have to prep for their next strike. They'll be back. When they do, we'll greet them with an ion bomb.
I've set aside the ion bombs in the inner warehouse. You can help with planting them.
Ada kostum.
All bombs are in position. The next air raid is coming soon. Wait for the right moment and detonate remotely.
Ya, kena perangkap lo. Kayak asisnya anjay. Asisnya yang kerja nih. Dua. Ya, menghilang, musnah.
This should keep them from getting too close too soon. We've gained some breathing room. But their airship is still circling nearby. I'll stay here with the troops and handle cleanup. You go check the situation inside.
Welcome back again.
Hopefully, it's
Yang baru
nothing
datang, yang baru
serious.
join. Gelo. Siapa tuh? Tunggu bang. Yang lebih bagus ya. Jadi 57.
I'm okay. But the others? I'm not sure. Dane just shouted to duck. My ears are still ringing from whatever just blew up. I'll be fine after a short break. Would have been nice if we had a little more warning. Since your rover is linked, I'll provide support from now on.
Shit! The Silverhorn gang pulled a diversion. While we were distracted by the assault in the front lot, they sneaked in from above. The second they blew the prison entrance, Strews bolted like he'd been waiting for the moment. Ah, Redtail.
Ada ya sistem penjara ya.
She tried to break out
Habis
too.
bunuh. Kalau di
But Strews shot her right before escaping. Guess that proves they weren't working together.
Dipakai di
Redtail
arah
was
yang
knocked out for a bit after taking a shot to the
sekarang.
head. but she seems to be coming around.
Menarik itu anjir.
Her weird mask must be bulletproof or something. The bullet didn't go through.
Misalnya Sultan lagi kalah perang, kalah war di lah si itunya yang
My head is still spinning. That bastard
antara
Struz shot me
Korra
with
atau
my own
ATT
gun.
nih.
Hey, Merc, where is Struz? Don't tell me he got away. That bastard stole my gun and shot me with it. Let me out, so I can put a bullet in his skull.
Katakan pada dia untuk diam.
Listen, maybe I can actually help you out here. Besides, Struz was a prisoner of your group, right? Let me tag along while you go after him. I'll help you out as long as I can settle my score with Struz. And I need my gun back. It's my pride and joy.
Those bastards took out the anti-air guns. The ground attack was just a distraction. Forget about the prisoners. We have bigger problems now. We need to seal off the warehouse and move everyone somewhere safer. The security area beyond the armory should still have active defenses. The problem is, the gang has full control of the armory gate. If we take a detour through the checkpoint, we can slip past them unnoticed. Go downhill and meet up with one of my soldiers. He's figured out a way through, but needs help.
Ah, you must be the mercenary Commander Shira talked about. I've been waiting for you. The gang has locked down the checkpoint ahead, so we can't get near it. We need to break through to regroup with our forces outside. Dane will be joining you. I'll provide you with the location. You've been briefed, right? The gang has taken over the checkpoint. If we take it back, our troops will have a better shot at regrouping. It's too risky to charge in blindly. I'll get a drone that can scan. It'll display a hologram replay of how they took over the checkpoint. I'll go grab the drone. In the meantime, handle the gang members around the checkpoint. We're breaching the checkpoint from here. Get ready. The drone will lead the way, scanning the area. Let's sweep through and clear out any gang members inside. Don't forget to protect the drone. They'll go for it first. Keep the drone safe while taking them out.
Mana dia? Satu hit. Gila, udah ada yang kayak gini-gini aja.
Well done.
Tuh, gue bisa
The checkpoint is ours, and the drone gathered the intel we need.
Drone, anjir kata.
Strews attacked this place to steal some kind of data. Maybe even getting locked up in the base prison was part of his plan. For now, we need to focus on pushing forward. There's an old supply depot past this checkpoint. Looks like there are still useful resources left inside. Take out the outlaws' hold up there, and meet up with Shira. I'll secure the area so the Belatian troops can regroup.
Tadi mana skillnya? Skill. Tuh, gue punya drone 2. Bisa ngebekuin. Ini apa nih? Debuff resistant. Oke. Enak kali ini. Aduh. Ini apa?
There you are. The outlaws have seized the supply depot. There's a lot there we need to get back. Help my troops. Take out the enemies and secure the depot.
Clear out the gang holding the warehouse. All right, let's recover the equipment. Hurry.
30 menit, nambah lari, nambah attack speed, nambah class speed. Okay.
Wait, civilians?
Oh God, a Saiyan mercenary? Please don't shoot. We're just civilians. We were visiting the armory for a supply transport when the gang attacked. We ran and hid here to survive. Please help us, otherwise we're all gonna die. Really? We're counting on you and the troops.
More incoming. My men will keep the civilians safe. You focus on stopping the gang.
Please, don't abandon us. If they capture us, we'll end up as slaves. We're not thieves. We had a business deal with the armory. We may have lost all our goods, but as long as we're alive, there's still hope.
More hostiles incoming from outside. This is the last push. Hold the line. That one must be their leader. If we take him down, the others will fold.
Didn't expect to see civilians hiding here. Dane and my troops will protect them for now. I have a lot of questions for them, but we can't just leave them behind. Let's wrap things up here. At least we secured the warehouse supplies. The gear's been sitting here for ages, but it's still in working condition. But just like the outlaws that attacked us, all sorts of groups are closing in. If we don't act fast, we might get caught in their turf war. Head out first and assess the situation. We'll catch up after we rearm with these weapons.
Stay sharp. Enemies will keep coming. These laser borks aren't ours. Someone's hacked them, and there aren't many groups capable of that.
Kayak gitu. Udah bang.
It was the Somas that hacked the Laserborgs. They normally operate around the Accretion border, but they've traveled far this time. They're nothing but machine-obsessed scavengers, with no real emotions. They'll attack anything that moves. You need to take them out fast.
Gelo. Nempais. Nempais semuanya. Plus 8 loh. Ya elah, gagal. Ya gagal ya. Oh, ini bisa ditempa, ini sama ini ditempa terus dimasukin ke sini. Nambah tag. Tahu, ada yang pecah barang gua. Oh, bisa. Oh, dapat.
Once we take down the last of the Soma warriors, we'll have a straight shot to the gate. We're wrapping up things here. We'll be on the move soon.
Ini dia pakai level nggak ya?
We've handled things well so far, but it only gets tougher from here. The Silverhorn gang has seized every armory facility in the area. This is our only available route to the security area. First, we need to take down the Silverhorn gang's communications to stay off their radar. We can hijack their network by stealing a low-frequency device from one of their drones. Inez will take care of setting up the interference. Once their network goes down, stir up as much chaos as possible to keep them distracted. I'll lead my squad to infiltrate the base.
This is Inez. I've established a comms link through the rover. I'll back you up.
Begini artisan, oke?
Still have a short range signal. Grab a radio from one of their scouts. Now they're running blind. Finish them off.
We have a problem. They're trying to seize the base's comm center. We worked hard to disrupt their network, but if they take the center, it'll all be for nothing. They've already compromised most of the system. Our only choice is to bring down the communication tower. With your biosuit, climbing the tower shouldn't be a problem. This will be the perfect distraction for me to evacuate the civilians.
Plant some explosives and set a timer.
Gamenya auto. Loh, belok. Berantem nih, berantem
Down
nih.
those guards.
Berantem nih. Angkat tangan dah. Auto ya, auto.
Console to open the gate. More enemies incoming. Get to the other
Efek,
console
efek,
too,
efek, efek.
please.
Anjing. Miss. Gila.
Shit! That's a Silverhorn junker! Be careful! It may look like junk, but it's quite tough. The comms tower is down for good.
Ini mah gua tinggal
No way they're
tidur,
getting
gua
back
tinggal
online
mati
now.
nih.
The explosion seems to have thrown the rest of them off too. Shira and her squad are moving the civilians. Secure the area and link up with them. Passer? They must have stolen it from the armory.
If you're done over there, come join us. We've found a spot where we can rest. I'll send the coordinates.
The Beltran security area is just past this gate. And the gate is locked. The security system must have activated because of the gang. With this gate shut tight, air travel might be our only option. No idea how many airships the gang has left at the base. I'll check if any airships are left in the armory. You check on the wounded.
Our way out is right there, and yet it's completely blocked. I'm doing all right. The injured troops are losing morale fast. I've been handing out medical supplies, but they're exhausted. If you don't mind, could you hand them out? Seeing you might give them some hope.
I heard from our scouts, and there's good news and bad news. The good news is that there's still an airship left in the armory. The bad news is that the civilians inside got captured by the gang. Dane tried to stop them, but with hostages involved, there was no way to fight back. Thankfully, they surrendered right away, so no one got hurt. The scout says Struz has already left. He's moved on to the Lode outpost. What's left here is just a distraction. With their main forces gone, all that's left are some low-tier mercs working for pay. Eliminate them and grab their weapons while you're at it. They're using Beltran gear, which should be easy enough for civilians to use. I'll look for the exact position of the airship and the civilians.
Looks like they shut down all outside to free the civilians. We'll need to find a way to tap into the internal system.
Found the civilians. Sending coordinates now.
Ada kostumnya. Tunggu. Kostum. Oh.
They should be locked up right ahead. My soldiers will create a diversion outside. Move in while they're distracted. I'm sending you my encryption key, just in case. Use it on the console inside the armory to open the gate. Get the civilians out and onto the airship. Simple, right? Let's go. The second that gate opens, we're in for a fight.
Down the surrounding guards first. We need to go in deeper to find the civilians. Use the console. My encryption key will unlock the prison.
Oh, selamatin nih si
You're
kuliahnya.
here. I knew you'd come. The soldiers did all they could to protect us, but I'm sorry. I thought we were doomed to slavery. There are so many of them. More will be swarming in. Be careful.
They're coming. They just keep coming.
Miss.
Good. The gate is open. Get the civilians to the airship. Watch the rear. Some of them might try to follow us.
Wah, ini nih bemonya nih. Lawan mau. Yellow mau coklat.
Look out! It's an MAU. We can't let it get near the civilians.
How did you take down that MAU so easily? You're way stronger than I expected.
Itu
I
mau
checked
level
the airship.
30, Pak.
Looks like they sabotaged the fuel tank.
Gimana
We've
ya?
patched it up
Mau
so
level
it will
30
fly,
tuh
but it
masih
won't get
cupu
far.
maunya katapult lagi.
The Beltran security area's defense systems are still up and running. We can keep the civilians safe there until the Bellado City's troops arrive.
Bellado civilian.
Thank you for rescuing us and getting us to a safe place. If it weren't for you, we'd still be locked up in that armory. I'm a little stiff from being locked up for so long, but it's nothing I can't handle.
Kan baru
I'm
5
not sure
menit
how
dah
well
lu
the others are
kekurung
holding up.
diculik.
Could you check if the systems here are still functional? We might have to stay here longer than we thought.
You checked on the gate? I should have done that. Thanks. I'm fine. The biosuit kept me safe and sound. I'm a bit embarrassed, actually. With more experience under my belt, I should have done better. You kept everyone safe. Thank you. If we could reach Captain Javier, the situation should improve. For now, I'll stay and watch over the civilians. There's food inside, although we're not sure how much. Can you take stock of the supplies and help keep people calm?
You're here to check on us? Thankfully, no one was seriously hurt. Thanks to you, we made it out in one piece. We're truly grateful. As I've said before, we had come for a business deal. I know we Karens are always met with suspicion. I'm used to that. I can't share too much, as it involves classified details. By the way, I heard from Shira that you're looking for arcane cores. I heard all arcane relics found in Bellado are handled in Bellado City. So, I assume you'll be making your way there soon?
There you are. You've been through a lot. Get some rest. Since the security system here is still active, you can relax for now. We need to update Javier and Mars about the situation here. I guess we'll have to restore the comms network first. If you need any supplies, check with the merchant over there. Got all sorts of goods for sale.
Display NPC and monster yuk.
Welcome. We've got a wide selection for you to browse.
Oh, ini nih. Teleport. Box of Bunny Raid Part. Belum buat tempat. Tempat dulu ya. 55. Oh, taliknya kayak gini-gini nih buat nempa ya. Nggak bisa. Collection. Terus itu nggak bisa. Cuman lagi mail. Wow, bisa ditempa ini. Ini kayak aksesoris ya. Aksesoris. Kalau ini apa ini? Oh, ode-odean. Level 55 baru bisa pakai. Oh, yang ini. Gacanya. Oke, gacha aja. Apa nih?
Quality goods? Welcome.
beli aja
We've
nih.
got a wide selection for you to browse.
We've patched up the comms equipment, but we still can't get through to Bellado City. Looks like Silverhorn's main forces have gone to the load outpost. Honestly, load outpost was probably their real target from the start. Oh, and about Redtail, we've decided to work together for now. Of course, I didn't give her any weapons. Apparently, Redtail has scouted the situation at load outpost. But we can't trust her completely, either. Go ahead and register your ID at the comms console. I need your help. After wrapping things up here, we're heading to load outpost.
I was starting to think I might have chosen the wrong side. I thought the Bellado army would be here. What happened to all your troops? Huh? Regret? Nah, I guess you wouldn't understand with that biosuit keeping you comfy. The air inside that prison and the air out here are totally different, you know? Now, I'd be really enjoying this if I had my gun back, but I'll make do for now. First, I've got to teach Struz a lesson and take back my gun. See you at load outpost then. Shira went on ahead. You go join her. I'll find my own way from the side.
The load outpost is just up ahead. I'm not sure if Redtail will actually be helpful, but at least she shouldn't get in our way.
The load outpost here also serves as a logistics hub for Korra border security. It's stocked with a lot of military supplies. Struz and the main forces of the Silverhorn gang are here. They must have cracked the outpost security using encryption keys stolen from the armory. If they get their hands on the arsenal here, no standard defense system will be enough to stop them. With enough firepower, they could even launch an assault on Bellado City. We need to assess the situation at the outpost before making our move. I want you to take out the robots here in the lower sector and scout out the area. Redtail should show up soon. If she actually keeps her word, that is.
All units in this area are military Lydian models. Silverhorn must have already broken through the first layer of the outpost's defenses. I think I've picked up signals from the captives. I'm marking their position now.
Who are you? A mercenary? No way a proper merc would show up here. Unless... you're working for the Silverhorn, too. Commander Shira. Then, she must have escaped from the besieged Beltran Armory. Please, help us. The Silverhorns locked us up in here. The robots in this area were hacked by the Silverhorns. They should have the digital encryption keys to this cell.
Are they hostages? We need
the keys to open the cells. Got all the encryption
Goyang
keys we
say.
need. Go back to the confined soldier.
You got the keys. Thank you. Now we have a shot at escaping. The outpost security was suddenly disabled, and the gang rushed in right away. I managed to stay hidden, but they caught me when I tried to flee. I'll mark the safe zone where I was hiding. There should be others still captured nearby. Please, send them to the safe zone.
I found another cell in the area. Marking coordinates now.
Bebek isekai namanya.
You are? A mercenary from Bellotto City, perhaps? Please help. I was captured by the Silverhorn gang. Tommy, so he's still alive. The Pathfinders in the area should have the key code.
Got all the codes we need. Let's set him free.
Thank you. I'll find a weapon and join you too. Watch out for the Lydian robots.
Hey, Shira came up with a plan. Let's regroup over here. Well, you're doing better than I thought. I guess that biosuit isn't just for show, eh? At any rate, Shiro went around the back and slipped into the mid-level of the outpost. We just need to make enough of a ruckus down here to keep them distracted. Now this is a plan I can get behind. Raising hell is what I do best. Here, take this bomb. We're blowing up the generator and crashing their entire network. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Let's go. Follow me. Let's take out the generator first. Without a charge, the rope's incoming. You fight. You do remember I don't have a gun, right? Next up, we crash their network. More incoming. Can't believe how easily they're falling for this. Let's hit the airfield. There's plenty more to blow up there.
Oh, ini markas Bellotto.
Hurry up and plant that bomb I gave you.
Ini katapult nih.
Now, that's what I'm talking about. Look at these rust buckets crawling in like pests.
Wah, 2 hit.
Man, that was a blast. You've got some real skills, huh? Shira should be wrapping up by now. Let's move up and find her.
You made it. I saw those explosions from all the way over here. So, was Redtail actually helpful? I still don't trust her completely, but at least she's not making a run for it. I'll let Redtail borrow a gun. We've got more enemies up ahead, and we'll need all the help we can get. I just hope Redtail won't just grab the gun and ditch us. I did some digging in the mid-level, and it turns out Silverhorn is after the MAU. The data they stole from the armory is the key to decrypting it. They haven't cracked it yet, but it's only a matter of time. We need to stop them fast. You focus on taking down the Silverhorns around here. Meanwhile, Redtail will hack into their network to pinpoint weak spots in their security. I'll try to secure the MAU with the activation code I have. It's been a while since I got this code, so I'm not sure if it'll work, but we'll have to try.
Let's take down the Silverhorns around here first. Think we've done enough here. Let's move on to the next spot. We need to draw the Silverhorns away. There's a lot of them, but hang in there.
Odd. Redtail isn't responding. Either she's gone out of comms range, or something's happened. She can't have betrayed us, can she? I'll send you Redtail's last transmitted location. Check it out.
Hey! What took you so long? I was about jamming our comm. I almost lost my head back there. You weren't just watching and waiting until the last minute, were you? I guess I should say thank you. We better move before more show up. There is a server room up ahead. Follow me. Use the console and scan for weak spots in their security. These guys don't even try to encrypt their network. What a joke. I suppose they never expected someone to sneak in and mess with their consoles. There are definitely some blind spots in their monitoring. I'll send them to Shira. You go over this wall. I'll find another way in.
Everyone in position? I'm right outside the MAU storage. Just as I thought, the security around the MAU is tight. One of us needs to cause a distraction while the rest activate the MAU. Redtail, come to me.
First things first. Hey, Shira, you seriously thought I betrayed you just because I didn't respond for a bit? I was just caught in a comms jam. Man, that stings. Makes me really not want to cooperate anymore.
Sorry about that, but we don't have time for this. We need to secure the MAU before they do.
They're just stalling us. Let's not waste time.
Watch your head.
Sorry to keep you waiting. MAU activation took longer than I thought.
Hey, why is my MAU so small?
This way. Your MAU is up and running too.
All right, let's wreck them all. Where the hell is Struve? I want my gun back.
There's Struve. He's got a Chronos? That one's got better spec than ours.
Ha! So he thinks the biggest MAU, huh? Let's see if he even knows how to pilot it. Damn it. Struve's got away at the last second.
Forget about chasing him. Let's pull out and regroup at the Beltran security area.
We've come far enough. Those Silverhorn goons won't be following us anymore. Struze ditched his Amayu just before it exploded. Damn, he's fast. Shira took the recovered Amayu to the Beltran security area. They should help reinforce the defenses there. She's probably already there. We should head back too.
Hit striker. Ini dok Unisa. Oh, bisa diganti ya. Gitu.
I'm guessing I can't keep this MAU, right? All 3 MAU we used were activated with Shira's code. Seriously, commandeering 3 military-class MAU? Just who is she? Anyway, thanks to you guys, I got to pilot a military MAU. That was fun. My deal with Shira is done, and I'm free now. At least for a while. I'm going after Struz. He's probably heading for the Lode Forest or the Old Frontier. That bastard made off with my gun, even while running away. And you're after those arcane cores, right? Heading to Belado City? Looks like we'll be traveling together for a bit. I'll catch up with you later when you set off.
You made it out safely. The captives who fled earlier are safe too. Now, the remainder of the Silverhorns won't be able to do anything until the Belado City troops get here. I'll keep supporting you remotely from here. Don't worry. Once things are settled here, Shira and I can meet up with you.
If the Silverhorns had managed to take the MAU, things would have been a lot worse. Thanks to you, we secured the load outpost much faster than I thought we would. I really appreciate it. You said you're looking for arcane cores, right? I'll put you in touch with a guy named Stan in Belado City.
Main ini bisa buat tinggal mandi ini.
Stan is
game ini.
basically a high-ranking official in Belado City.
Kalau mandi dulu lah.
Every arcane relic discovered in Belado goes through him. I'm sure he knows about arcane cores too. That said, the load area's network is still down. According to the records, Belado City had dispatched soldiers and engineers. Since they haven't restored the network yet, something must have happened. As you make your way to Belado City, stop by the Lode Forest communication towers and see what's going on. Stay sharp. Without the automated defenses, the forest is teeming with wild beasts.
We can't reach Belado City, nor can we communicate with the other Supreme Mercenaries. At least our comms are still stable, thanks to the rover. You'll need to deal with the wild beasts before heading to the communication towers. Creatures around, are they stranded?
Of course, I know. Looking for the arcane core. People with the same goal. I suppose we should get friendly. Thank goodness. I've been waiting for someone to pass through here. My name is Ada. I'm an apothecary from the Old Frontier. Your biosuit looks quite impressive. You must be a renowned mercenary, right? What brings you out here? soldiers? I don't think I have. I did hear a loud crash earlier, though. It came from the direction of the lake. I couldn't get close because of all the beasts around.
Let's take down the beasts near the lake and take a closer look. Once they're gone, she can move somewhere safer too. All right, let's head to the lake.
Who are you? A Scion mercenary? That biosuit. You must be one of the Supreme mercenaries stationed at the armory. What are the odds? Are you here to check the communications towers too? I'm a pilot sent from Bellotto City. We were transporting engineers to restore the network. As we approached the towers at low altitude, the gang attacked, and we went down. The engineers escaped before we crashed, but they're likely stranded somewhere with all these beasts around. Please, clear out the area and find them.
These beasts usually stick to the outskirts. It looks like the gang's destruction of the defense systems let them get closer. I see airship wreckage. Let's check it out. Someone's sending a distress signal. They're close.
You don't look like a Bellotto soldier. Are you a mercenary? So you're here to help us. I'm so glad to hear the pilot's safe too. We were ordered to check on the communication network in Lode Forest. We were shot down by the gang, but the pilot got us out safely. Unfortunately, the airship crashed into one of the comms towers. We'll have to figure out another way to get the network back online. You should talk to Russell. He's a bit eccentric but clever. He might think of something.
Wow, a biosuit. I've never had the chance to see one this close before. Anyway, our biggest problem right now is the horde of beasts. With the defense systems down, they've started flooding in. We've got too much to do and too few hands to handle it all. So, here's an idea. Since you're a mercenary, why not take this on as an official job? You'll be rewarded once the situation is resolved. In the meantime, Jackie and I will focus on fixing the network.